morning. Happy Saturday. Turn the music down a bit more because it's a bit loud. I think it was a bit loud anyway. Quite quiet at the minute. But yeah, we're off to Paris today. Early morning Saturday. Not very nice weather at all in Gatwick. Really quite rainy weather. Not nice at all. But you know what? We're going to fly anyway, and it's great fun to have some iffy weather. But it's very cloudy, very rainy, very wet, which is obviously not the best thing in the world, but what can you do? Can't do an awful lot about it. Got to get on with it. But yes, that's all that's going on today. Obviously it's the final stream of the week, and we're going to get into the simulator now. So let's do that. I actually just removed a message by accident. Okay. Right, let's get into the sim. Turn down this music. Don't have the music on now. Bye-bye. Let's get some sim sound going on. There we go. You should be able to hear the sim as well. Hear the rain in the background. And here we are. Welcome to the simulator. As you can see, really not the best of weather whatsoever. Hey, that rhymed. Really, really rainy and gloomy. But you know what? What can you do? Gotta get on with it. Okay, so I haven't. Oh yeah, I just realised I hadn't even done the flight plan yet. That would be a good start, wouldn't it? If we actually done the flight plan. So let's do that before we start anything else. Then we get the flight plan loaded. Right, sign in. Flight planning, create plan, departure, EZY90Y, and then we're going to LFPG. Charles de Gaulle. A320 EasyJet. What one do I choose? I'll just choose this one. 90 Yankee. 90 Yankee. There we are. Generate plan. Get that loaded in. Wait for it to load. There we go. Right, so this is our plan then. Here you can see it. This is what we're doing, going from London Gatwick, which is here, and it's only a 36-minute flight, and just heading down to Paris. So quite a quick flight today, nothing too extreme. We're going to click fly now. There we go. Perfect. And look at that. This is our flight plan for the day. Runway 0 right is the active runway here, so we're going to get on with that. Oh, that's the wrong screen. There we go. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, it's really, really... Conrad, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I've recently saw that you was a subscriber. And I didn't actually notice until this morning. And I had a little message, but it's actually just disappeared. But thank you for doing the membership. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your membership as well. Abdul, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. We're going to head to Paris from London. Yeah, awful weather. Let's make the best of it despite this disgusting weather, literally. But you know what? I think it's fun to fly in this weather. In the stream, I think it's proper fun to fly in some rubbish weather, to be fair. Because I don't know what it is about it. It's just cool. Especially because the MSFS and the rain effects are great. Like, look at this. It looks so nice. Anyway, external power on. There we go, battery 1 and battery 2. We'll go crew supply, IR1, IR2, and IR3. So the flight's not actually long today, it's about 36 minutes, so it shouldn't be too much of a long stream. I'm going to get the little fly pad thingy. I'm also going to do Amsterdam, all to, where's that? Riyadh in MSFS. The breakout will be great. Yeah, the that's the whole point of it, with it, isn't it? It just looks great overall. Right, from SimBrief, hopefully it loads. What airline will you fly? Come on. From SimBrief. Maybe not. Do we have it on here? Aha. No, I don't. Here we go, that's why. I thought that it loaded it like every flight, clearly not. Dashboard from SimBrief. Hopefully it does it now. There we go. Right, dispatch. I want the ground actually, because I want to get some. Right, that's the jetway. Should start moving to us. No. The amount of work you put into it, defo worth that €1 a month. Thank you very much. Get the membership. Yeah, you heard him. I decided to not make it too expensive because it's just, you know, I feel some people put on there for like £5 a month, and I'm like, damn, how can you even ask for that? Why is this jetway not coming to us? Are you broken? Is my parking brake on? Yeah. Come on. You know you want to. Door forward. I just have to open the door first, and then the jetway. Seriously? They're gonna get wet. They can't just jump. That's not how it works. Remember guys, if you enjoy the stream, make sure to give it a big like. For some reason YouTube is deducting my likes. I don't know why. Because remember that one time we had everyone who liked it got like 21 likes that time. It's now down to 10. And I was like, heh? But YouTube, I've been looking at my other videos and YouTube are deciding to take away likes from me. Why? I don't know. But yeah, that's just that. Set this to VOR. I'm not with it this morning. I'm so tired. Guess what time I woke up? Or when I woke up? Literally about 50 minutes ago. But hey ho. Right, ATSU AOC menu. Initialize data request, pretty please. Come on then. Oh, it's done it. Cool. And then we want to get to the perf, and this is okay. I'm gonna trust it. Load. Cool. I never really change this. I just leave it as it is. It is what it is, isn't it? Return. Then you want to go to the menu again, and then FMGC. Init request. Hopefully it picks it up. It does. Cruising flight level 250. Nice. We'll set that then. 25. These should be in. You don't need to be out. Flight director. That's why. Flight director. There we go. In and in. Cool. I also want to type these screens. They're really dark. Turn them up all the way, shall we? Right. Thank you for their messages. Well, let me go to performance mode because I don't need this. There we go. Right, so this page, click it. Oh, that's not allowed. That's perfect. What is our block fuel then? 5.4. Nice. Flight plan, it should load it in. Maybe not. Right, so 08 right is the runway we're departing from, and then we're going off the SID. Oh no, oh shoot, I got it in Delta. SFD9 Papa. SFD9 Papa, cool. By the way guys, just to let you all know, this is the last stream of the week. We'll be back next week though, hopefully. Well, I know I will, but I've literally uploaded every day this week, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really tired at the end of it. But yeah, you know what? It's been a great week, loads of fun. I've enjoyed all the premieres and all the lives, so I appreciate all the support as well. Let's do the perf page now. It should already load in. Yeah. 132 and 136. We'll do flap 1 / up 0.0. I can't really help much. I've got to take off performance calculator yet. Right, do I have to do anything here? Because I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like it went really quick. Company, performance, flight, dispatch. Oh, that's our OFP. I don't want to use this though because this is, I put it in Delta by accident and not. Oh, but they have loaded this on it now. Look, they've got the new fuel. Got the new fuel page, which is really cool. I didn't realise we could do that, but oh well. But yeah, that's it. So let's get. I think that's literally it, isn't it? Master switch on, beacon light on. Ground, doors and all that can shut because they decided not to even bring the jetway to me. Okay, you can't deny how good this looks though. I know it's cloudy in that, but it just looks great. Oh hello, what's that? Ah, look at that little livery glitch. Bit of the end of a Neo there. Is it on this side? No. If you look at the thumbnail of this video, the thumbnail of this video is literally like this, yeah? And it's so sunny. And now look at it. Right, that's good to me. That looks good, that looks good. Oh, we've got 3 minutes to align the IRSs. That makes more sense. I was like, this has gone so quick. I feel like I'm missing something. Right, fuel pumps can come on as well. Can you guys actually hear the sound of the sim? I feel like it's really low. No, you can. Okay. Good. Right, start the APU. Get that. Oh, hello, just open up the internet. Get that started. Close the door. Set this to 2000. Auto. TARA. Weather radar. We know how this looks, don't we? It's going to look really dark red. Control A9. There we go. Right, I've just set a view, so Alt 1 and Alt 9. Nice. So instead of having to zoom in all the time, I can just do that. Right, 2 minutes till the IRs are aligned. Are we excited to head to Paris, everyone? I am. Although the performance is not going to be that great, it's going to be very laggy, I think, for me, because it's such a heavy, dense area. And also, if you want this scenery, I'm not sure if it's in the link in my description. Comment if I updated it or not. But in the description, this is freeware from flightsim.to, and I really recommend it. It's such good scenery. It's unbelievable. Like, if you look at it, this is better than some of the payware in P3D. I mean, don't look at the jetways, but everything else, like the amount of detail is, you would literally think this is payware. So very well done to people who made this scenery, and they update it all the time as well. Look at the nav lights on the ground. Right, 1 minute to the IRs. Oh, did I not post it? Post. Such a grim day today. Oh, there we go. Look at the weather on that. That is lovely, doesn't it? That just looks great. Not. Right, anyway, the IRs have a line, which means we're good for pushback and departure now. So, oh, there's another streamer going to Paris. It's not about to meet though, so it's fine. Okay, so let's no, we're not. What am I doing? Call the tug, please. You're joking. How did that happen? No, is that literally the first crash of the stream? That's the first crash of the stream, isn't it? How's the win for departure and arrival today? I don't know. I don't know, because the stream just crashed. Not the stream, sorry. The, what do you call it? MSFS just crashed. Perfect. You know what? I know it's been one of them days. We've had a whole entire week of it being absolutely perfect, and then the sim just crashes like that. You know what? Oh well, let's just load back in again. And what I might do is, if we'll just like really speed it up. Damn. Can you believe that just happened? I can't. Great. Wonder what happened there then. But then I am on the experimental version, to be fair, the fly-by-wire, so that might be why. Great. Right, anyway, well, what I'll do is I'll just quickly show you the flight plan. That's the kind of weather we're going to experience. Just to let you know. That looks so... Actually, was this ground level or in the... Can't think of it. So the weather for departure, like you asked, 10 knots, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I usually consider it being a bit challenging at like 15 knots, to be fair. But that's just me. Well, I'm hoping you can see the sim. There you go. Right, don't worry, we're loading back in again. We'll just try again. It's fine. We have time to mess up. The GOA wasn't responding, so maybe it glitched. Maybe. I find it a bit weird how it was doing that. I just want to get flying. Game usually crashes because of the sea in your airports rather than the plane. Yeah, it was just weird how the second I clicked the pushback tug, that it crashed. So what I might do is, what we'll do instead is I won't actually call the pushback. We'll just do Shift P, because that might just be a bit more safe. Shame though. We got that far. Wait for the IR to align and everything. Go and get some food. I haven't had anything yet. I'm so hungry. Right, let's try again then. So, Gatwick, EGKK, Gatwick, zoom into details. 51, I think that was our one. Set as departure. Live and off. We'll go fly. Right. Let's see how this goes then. Maybe need to update, but I am on the experimental version, so sometimes I think it's because of that. Or the Sunni needs updating. Who knows? Actually, I do have Orbex London installed, so it might have been memory. Here we go. Right, ready to fly please. Let's get going ASAP. Goodbye to the camera, no idea where that's loaded up with us. Fly-by-wire, get this open. External power on, 2 batteries, on-bat, on-bat. And IR3, cool. Right. Company. Get that going. Dashboard from SimBrief. Cool, right, so it's found it again, which is good. We're just going to leave the ground as it is. I don't want to mess it up anymore. FMGC. Init page. Actually, sorry, not this one yet. We need to go to the ATSU and then the AOC menu, init requests, initialize data requests, there we are. Right, let's hope this one goes well. If it's not, if it's going to crash again on pushing back, I don't know what I'll do for the stream. Right, that's good. Back to MCDU menu and then FMGC, and then we'll get the inits loaded, init request, IRS init, align, confirm. Cool. Right, flight level 250. EGKK, it was a 08 right on the SFD. What was it? SFD 9 something. 9 Papa. Insert. And then MCDU menu, ATSU, one more time. AOC and then the perf. Load in that. Load in that. Let's do it again. OFP send request. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In it. And then the block fuel is 5.4. Which is good. Turn up the screens a bit. You know, that was my first ever crash in MSFS as well. I've never had a crash in it, I just realised. Right, we'll get the APU started now, just so we're ready to get going. Fuel's loaded in, get the fuel pumps on. I mean, yeah, we have to wait 7 minutes for the IRSs, but if I can just get everything else in between that ready. Right, that's good. Actually, shall I not do the weather radar? Because we've done that as well, didn't we? I'm just trying to think, you know, what can I not press? Right, flight director. This needs to be pushed in now, pushed in, VOR. And then I want this set to 25,000 feet. The stream's been quiet today, actually. Everyone must be asleep. Oh, hello, lag. No, actually, I'm not surprised either because it's raining as well. So the memory is probably just through the roof. Especially in London and all that. Right, well, let's hope it doesn't do that again. Keep it going. Actually, what I might do is play some music in the background to speed things up. Just play a little bit. I mean, all we have to do now is just wait 7. How long is it now? 5 minutes. Okay, it's gone down a bit. So annoying though. Actually, I just remembered I took off from this stand in real life when I flew TUI. It's from this stand. Actually, that's going to go a lot slower. EasyJet is more busy as well. Yeah, it's so much more busy than this, usually. Maybe just because Saturday. I remember streaming last Saturday, and it wasn't this, and it was similar, like this one a bit. Which is a shame, but... I mean, I did put the ping out to Discord. Turn up that brightness. Might as well do their screen as well. I feel like I'm being boring. Right, 4 more minutes. Hopefully that means one more song and then we can get going again. And if it if it ends up crashing, we'll just have to stop the stream, I think, because I have no backup plans. But now I know to always plan for a backup. But unfortunately, I didn't plan for backup today. I think this is going to be the longest stream so far. I do, because this is really long. Oh, this is the music I had on last time, wasn't it? It's quite cool, this music. 2 more minutes, come on, 2 more minutes. Hopefully stream will pick up a bit when we're in the air or near takeoff. Usually what happens.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Captain IF, welcome, nice to see you. Hope you're good. You missed a crash on the stream. I mean, I didn't crash, the sim did. Just wait, oh, 1 more minute left, okay, good, that went quicker than I thought. Get rid of the music, please. Don't need more music. Oh, Jesus, oh. That's so loud, hang on. Oops. I did not mean to do that. That was very loud. Afan, welcome. Hope you're good. Nice to see you here as well. We're just waiting for this one last minute on the IRs to align, and then we'll get pushing back off to Paris. Oh, there we go. IRs aligned. Nice. Right, let's get going then. I don't want to wait any longer. So, park and brake released, and shift P. There we go. Did I do the perf? No, I didn't. Flap 1/up 0.0. Afan, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing alright. Are we pushing back? Oh, sorry, yeah, come back. Sorry, I just sent him away. There you go, come back again. Are you using the experimental version? I am, yeah. I know you're meant to get crashes with the experimental version, but I hadn't prior to this, so that's why. Come on, start pushing back. Because what I'd done was I clicked the pushback tag on the EFB, and then it just crashed. So, there we go. I'd appreciate it if this thing hurried up. I'm already delayed. 15 minutes. Usually, when it gets to half an hour, we're usually like 5,000 feet in the air taking off. Okay, let's get the engines started. APU and APU bleed on. Can you do landing challenges after this flight? I'm going to finish the stream after this flight, but next week I'm going to do the Brazilian one. So you know the one last week that got, last stream that got requested to go to Rio, I think it was, where that really short runway is. I'm doing that stream next week, so that'll be a challenging one. But unfortunately I've got bits and bobs to do after the stream, so. Right, get engine 2 started. Let's get the wipers on so I can see where we're going. Look at the rain on the floor, on the ground. I think it's so cool. Like the effects, great. And Shift P, thank you. Right, we've got a step further than last time, which is good. Set the parking brake. Is engine 2 available? Yes it is, so we'll start engine number 1. Thank you very much. How do you get the coffee in the cockpit and that iPad? So this is the, when you go to fly-by-wire, you want the fly-by-wire mod, which is on the internet or on flightsim.co. Download it and then click the experimental or development version, and then you get these 2 with it as well. So this isn't the default A320, this is like a mod that makes it a lot better. Right, engine 1, how you looking? Still rising, aren't you? There we go, engine 1 is available. We're going to go flap 1. Arm the spoilers, and then max on the auto brake. I'm happy now. Taxi lights, and when we turn the flights on, we'll go APU off and APU bleed off. Come down here, switch this back to normal. Full left. The name, I'll put it in the chat. Full right, full up, and full down. Let me quickly write it in the chat for you, just because I can. FlightSim.to. There you go. That's the one you want. Release the parking brake. We're going to taxi to 08 right, which is the furthest one way. I think they forgot about the stable version. Yeah, I haven't had the stable version in ages. I've just kept this one. I think what they'll do is the stable version they'll release with all this stuff when it's actually, when they've stopped like developing more of it. But cool, look at the cloud, it just keeps like coming over. Excuse me please truck, I don't want to run you over. I feel like I'm going to have to, aren't I? Please move. Seriously? Right, I'll do a cabin check as well. Oh, there we go. Welcome to the stream. I'm here because my sim crashed after a 5-hour flight. Oh, that's a shame. I had a similar situation like that not too long ago in 777. Welcome to the stream though. And funny you say that because this literally crashed about. Oh, why have we stopped? Because that the stream literally crashed about. No, I keep saying the stream crashed. The stream didn't crash. The sim crashed about 20 minutes ago. I think in real life pilots don't use wipers when they take off. I've seen videos where they do, but they turn them off when they get a certain altitude. Boom, 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 boom. Right, takeoff config test, normal. Oh please, what's it with these trucks today? Get out of the way. Such a grey day. There was a follow me car, yeah. There's like 5 of them. There's one in front of us as well now. What's this one here? The trucks want to become popular. You look at it. Dead. Sure looks like England, very much like England actually. But what's funny is Monday, sun, yeah? Monday, nice warm weather, good enough for sunbathing, people went to the beach. Tuesday, snow, yeah? Wednesday, rain. Thursday, cloud. Friday, what was it yesterday? Just meh, wasn't it? Every time I fly into Heathrow it looks like this. I'm not online, no, not today. It does though, doesn't it? Because weather in the UK is just so unpredictable. It's either sunny and it's nice and it's really, really hot. But then actually, to be fair, even summer here is not nice because the summer's so hot. But it gets really muggy. But the temperature's fine, but the humidity is like awful. Right, let's start getting set up for takeoff then. So, strobe lights on, landing lights on, takeoff lights on. Let's get going. For some reason my big jet TV goes to Heathrow. Yeah, it's true. It's always sunny wherever he goes. It's how he controls the weather. I love watching his streams. Right, off to Paris we go then. Let's hope for a successful, smooth flight. See the strobes flashing behind us. Afan, thanks for the sub. Right, okay, 50%. Stable and toga. Let's go. $80 knots check. Sorry, not 80 knots, we don't do that. 100 knots check, that's what we want. And V1, rotate. And positive climb rate, gear up. That was nice. Get us new few snazzy photos of Gatwick in the cloud. Right, we're going to pop on the autopilot straight away. And flaps up. And come off now. Go to thrust climb, which is next. Trying to find it. There you go. Climb thrust. Never seen better wipers. I think they're actually really cool the way they what's it called? They done them, modelled them. The wiper's not even cleaning the water. No, they're not. But I think this effect's really cool here. Positive rate, gear up. It's a shame it's cloudy because it would be nice to see London. But you know what I do like about this is that they have the the strobes, you can kind of see them reflecting off the cloud into the mist. I think it's such a nice feature, because in stuff like P3D you don't get that. So I think FS Labs, when they get the chance to come over to MSFS or like PMZG, they can really make use of these like tools they can use to make it look even better. Let's increase the range on here a bit, and then we'll go this on then. Hello, what was that? Of course you do. Why am I not surprised that you've detected ice? There it is. I swear you can't get away from ice in this plane. It's ice everywhere. Look at it building up. Oh, look at that, broken through the clouds. Yeah, that's nice. That was really cool. I like that. In real life, the strobes are mesmerising the clouds. They are. They really are. When I flew back to Gatwick in TUI from Crete back in 2018, it was dark, so we had a night flight flying back, and the strobes look so cool because it's cloudy the whole entire way down into Gatwick. It just looks so cool. Loved it. Are you using keyboard for flying or the joystick like Thrustmaster, etc.? So I'm using Thrustmaster TCA side stick, their newest, and I got that back in June, and I made a video on it. So if you want to look at the video about it, you can. Why does this look so good? I can't get over it. It just looks like too real, too clean. About 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Runway turn offs off and taxi off. Seatbelt signs, yeah, come on, it's fine. I have to say though, in the distance, I'm looking forward to whatever that is. Got a little crosswind of 19 knots. Kind of hoping that would be a tailwind. What I will do, guys, look, have a look at this. So this is the current weather that we're going to pass over. So here we are now. Where are we? I can't even see it. Oh, is it not loaded? The legend says the ice won't melt. Nah, of course it won't. It just won't. It'll just leave it there. Why is it not finding our flight? Oh, there it is. Right. So this is the what we're looking at here. All of this weather. Now I don't know if this is on ground or my height or our flight level, but I'm looking forward to flying over all of this. It's going to be fun. But hey ho, what can you do about it? In actual fact, I just think it's great to fly over this kind of bits and bobs. There is so much ice built up on the plane, so much. I wish there was a DI system in the game. Yeah, there clearly isn't, is there? It's like they have an ice system where it just ices everything possible. There's no like DI system, which is just weird. I mean, yeah, you can de-ice up here, of course, but does it do anything? Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're back through the clouds again. Pull standard, please. By the way, guys, if there's any streams that you want to see, like certain flights, let me know. Next week we're doing the one that got requested by a Better Game Simmer, and that is somewhere, I can't remember where it's departing from, going to Rio. That will be probably early next week, possibly Tuesday, and we'll be doing that. So if there's any streams you guys want to see next week that you just think, yeah, let's do that flight, I really want to see this flight, let me know. I'll see if I can do it. Obviously it's not yes to everything, because some things I can't do, but if I have it written down, I'll probably come back to it. It's getting a bit turbulent. But I'm going to put on the weather radar, hoping it doesn't crash. Hello. Do you have the 787? I do, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, FSM, I saw that earlier on. I was like, oh. Had no idea. But I did, I was like, what's the chances of that? What is the flight time to LFPG? It's about 40 minutes. Quite quick. I'm going to fly Paris today as well with EasyJet. Nice. Yeah, I chose to do it from Gatwick because I have, I think there's great scenery for it, so. We're really just not getting through these clouds, are we? There's loads. Because when I approach an airport with full flaps, I have to go full throttle and maintain speed. Oh really? Was that in P3D? Not MSFS, right? I mean, if I was you, I'd just leave in the auto throttle, because the 787 you don't have to disarm the auto throttle because it does it all. I really want to see engine bounce on these aircraft, you know. Engine bounce is the next thing developers need to try and do. Is it normal? Yeah, I mean, whenever I fly the 787, I mean, it's never like a bit of thrust, it's always a fair bit of it. What's your favourite plane? It's a really good question. I don't think I have a favourite plane. Like, there's a plane that I prefer to fly, being a pilot, and it's the A320, but there's no plane that I say my favourite. However, I do like the 787 and I do like the A350. And you know what? I'm not actually saying that. I'd say that 2 years ago, the 757 was my favourite. I just love everything about the 757 and the 76. So yeah, you know what? 757 is my favourite plane. That family is. Right, let's start planning for arrival. We're at cruise now. We better start planning for it. So the active runway. I keep it on like 500, 300 feet, but it still goes full throttle. Oh, that's strange. If I was you, I'd just try and leave it in until it does it itself, because it retards on its own. It idles the thrust on its own. So I'll just see what it does. Like that. Okay, so the active runway currently is 27 left. So we're gonna put that in. Turn into a tailwind now. That arrival ILS 27 left. There it is. Bam. And then the star we're on is the Bibber 9 Papa. Oh, your favourite's the A380. Nice. I was meant to fly that A380, but it got switched to the 777, which is a shame. Perth. Let's do this then. Next. Right, so the current QNH in, what's it called? Paris is 1010. And then the temperature, I'm not sure actually. It's currently 13 degrees in Paris. Very nice. And then the wind is 190 at 10. And the transition altitude. See you later, Afan. Thanks for joining. I'll see you shortly, hopefully in the next stream. It's 5,000 feet. And there we go, that's approach planned. Let's check for any discontinuities, which there is not, which is what I'd like to see. Oh, look at that. Slightly more clear now. Right, when do we start descending then? Because oh god, we should probably start descending now. At Mobro, we should be at 7,000 feet. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd say we start descending now. If we have to be at Morbo at 7,000, I'd say we'll get to Bibax and then we'll descend. So Bibax we reached 10:55. So 1 minute. This is one thing I kind of wish we what's it called? I kind of wish this feature would be put in soon, which is the top of descent feature, so we don't have to actually guess, and it just kind of does it. Tells us when. Oh, there we go. Start descent then. Not bad. Here we go. Look how nice this looks. It's great. So overcast though. Everyone's right, the anti-ice will just not work, will it? I hope they fix this, like the developers must know about it. God, look at this arrival, doesn't look very appealing. So here, oh no, actually it's alright. So we kind of do this massive loop and then we do like a little left downwind into the airport, so that's fine. I feel like it's going to get quite turbulent going into these clouds, so I'm going to leave on the seatbelt signs here. I wonder if the ice would melt if the weather was sunny when you were on the ground. Probably. I mean, I think it does actually. I think the second you touch the ground or like get to descent, like nearer descent, it melts. Because I remember doing it back from Almeria, that flight, and we had ice nearly like the whole entire way back, and then it started to melt at like 3,000 feet. Ah, see, I said it was gonna get turbulent, didn't I? Now it's getting turbulent. What other camera views do they have? Look at the strobes in the clouds again. I just love it. I could just sit here and watch this view all day. Like, who needs to fly a plane? Flying to LFPG online with ATC can be stressful. It is. And it's such a big airport as well. I think the thing that I find most stressful is ground ATC. Taxiing is the worst at big airports, especially when you're not familiar with it. You're like, Alpha Papa Romeo 3, November. Gate 45, cross runway 16. And it's just like, oh god. Got to remember all of this, write it all down. And before you know it, you took the wrong left turn, you took a left turn too early. Then you get told off. Right, so we're at altitude 145 and we should be at 7,000 feet. Or should we? Did I get lied to? No, so yeah, 7,000 feet. We should be 145 at Domas. Which is that one. Oh. Do you have Navigraph? I have Navigraph Airac, but I don't have the charts. They're quite a bit of money. Navigraph 5 tracking with the charts, lovely. Yeah, I've seen it. Other streamers use it, and it's the next thing I really want to get because it's so useful. Not only that, having the updated charts and that, it's also really good for practice as well, of like reading charts. Great practice. So auto brake low for arrival. Actually, how long is that runway? What does 787 fit in Ibiza? Good question. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a long runway. Okay, fine. What does 787 fit in Ibiza? I mean, I have landed a 787 there. I'm not sure if it's built for 787s though. Especially having an old crappy iPad. I used to use charts on an iPad. Actually, that was quite old, but I got rid of it. It was just so odd, it wasn't loading anything. I mean it was, but it was just so laggy. No, I don't feel the need to be doing this whole arrival. It's just so long. So I think I'm going to go direct Domus, and that'll get us down. There we go, much better. It's actually, I think this is the most turbulent flight I've had so far in MSFS. don't think I've experienced this much turbulence. I'm trying to think back to that Oslo flight we done on stream, but I don't think it was this turbulent. I think it was just bad weather. Right, let's reduce the speed because we're nearly at 10,000 feet. Need to get the speed down. Say 245. Imagine staying inside while outside, but it's sunny and pretty warm. We can't go out with your parents on home. That's a shame. I mean, I can't speak for that because it's currently this weather in London right now. So I'm more than happy to stay inside for me. More than happy. Are we breaking through the clouds yet? Oh, that's a shame. Hope your brother's alright though. Here we are breaking through the clouds. Cloud surfing is literally the best. Look at that, wow. No, I'm sorry, that's amazing. Look at that. I mean, is it? Outside looks a bit fake, but on the inside looks cool. Right, 10,000 feet. Let's go landing lights on. I feel like I'm in the eye of a hurricane. Right, so what flight level was it after? After Marlborough, flight was 70. I don't know. Oh, 35 years ago. That's quite a long time now, isn't it? Just some bruises. I remember my worst ever injury was when I was in Spain. I had flip-flops on, and I decided that running down a stony hill in flip-flops was a really great idea. Like the best idea I ever had. And I started running down, and then there was a car coming up, and I decided to roll, you know, like roly-polies. Yes, I decided to do that down, not on purpose, but when I tripped, I was then doing like roly-polies down the hill. And then, because I couldn't control myself, and this was a steep hill by the way, because I couldn't control myself, I started rolling into the road, and I just knew that wasn't good. And then I started rolling into the road, and there's a car coming up, I thought, great, this has set my fate here, I'm gone. But thankfully the car stopped, and I just managed to pick myself up. But I had bruises everywhere, literally. Sore for like the next week. I love hearing the rain on the aircraft window. It just sounds so nice. Right, come up to 5,000 feet. We're going to hold it off at 5,000 for a bit because obviously we have all of this to get through. In actual fact, once again, we're a bit early. Let's go direct 516. Okay. Sounds bad. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I was fine. It happened like back in 2016, so about 4 years ago for me. But yeah, 5 years actually. It's so cloudy. Like, how did I pick the day when everywhere's just cloud? Like, at least I wanted to see a bit of France. Maybe send it a bit too quick here, once again. Yeah, the ice is really bad, but then it hasn't actually disappeared the whole flight. Maybe around 2,000 feet, yeah. It's broken at 1,800, so we'll have the clouds down to 1,800 feet, and then we'll be able to see a bit. I mean, it says broken at 1,800, so that's pretty. I'll say more like overcast 1,800. Turn on the terrain. Well, make sure I don't crash into any terrain on the way. I think we're right. Paris is pretty flat. Yeah, nothing showed up. I'm sure we'll get a cabin in the future. I hope so. That would look quite cool. That's why, if there's one thing I'd like about X-Plane, it'll be the cabins they have in the aircraft. I think it's just a cool feature. It really adds to the realism. Definitely. Hey, at least I have a tailwind, you know? At least not a 25 knot headwind. Better to be safe, yeah, definitely. It's a shame nothing's coming up though. I don't know why nothing's showing up. Maybe there just is none. Number one thing I'm waiting for is share cockpit like FSX. I want share cockpit so bad. It's such a cool thing as well. Like all of the what do you call it? All the realism that comes along with that is just so cool. So you can actually both interact exactly. I keep thinking there's engine mounts on the engine, but there's not. There's a freeware thing, but it isn't that good. Yeah, things with me, I don't do any share cockpit anyway, but like if I was going to do it, I also want payware. Or not payware, so like integrated. Share cockpit would be cool, but when your friends are not to do the aviation, exactly that. Or if someone tries to take over control too much, they make it unrealistic. You know, like if someone decides to just plummet the plane into the ground, I get well peed off for that. Like with me, I like it to be proper. Like I'd be doing the checklist, doing it all. One would take the ATC, and one would take flying, and then switch on the way back. I've got pins and needles in my leg, and now my leg's gone numb. I think I just need to fill off my chair. I bet the passengers are thinking right now, what a lovely day to fly into Paris. What a great day it is. George, we can do a flight with Chef a bit, 100%. Especially when the feature comes in. When the feature comes in. My friends, when they see something moving on the wing, is that a flaps? Yeah, I actually hate when that happens. You know what annoys me the most though? I was talking to my friends about, it was like saying, oh, you just want to be a pilot and that, and I was like, yeah. And then they was like, oh, so you want to drive planes? And I'm like, seriously, you don't drive planes. That's the one thing that annoys me the most. People saying, do you drive planes? No, you don't, you fly planes, thank you very much. I remember flying FSX like 13 or something, able to fly with a real life BA 747 BA pilot. There's amazing stuff, printed with the checklist, got all the tips. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's a good experience as well. Not many people get that opportunity. That's cool. See you later. Oh hello, what are we doing? What's going on here? Didn't even notice. Why are we turning right? No. Why did you do that? What was that about? Anyway, let's ascend to 3,000 feet. We'll go direct. SF27 left. Sorry, CF27 left. Nice. We'll get reduce the speed a bit as well. We'll say 220 for now. But why are you turning all the way left? This is what I don't get. Stop doing it. Might be circling back because you miss a VOR height. Oh, that's a good point actually. Yeah, see now we're too low. Abdul, if you go to my video, I'll show you how to set custom. There's a video that I done about last month, and it shows you. I show you how to do custom wing views. So if you want to do custom wing views, watch my video and it will show you. Right, we're going to be safe here and go 2,500.
$2,500.
That should not be on standard, just realised. Right, reduce speed again now to about 200 knots, and then what we'll do is we can put flap 1 out. Speed check, flaps 1. No, that's flap 2. Flap 1, thank you. Right, okay, we're 13 miles out. Gonna arm approach. And now we're gonna start the left turn. Was that a bit of ground I just saw? Hello. We can finally see a bit of France. Bonjour. Oh, bonjour. Right, so I think we've captured the ILS now, which is good. Captured the localizer. Speed check flaps 2, just to be even more safe. Definitely. Cool. Right, I'm happy that we've captured that. I think. It worked for me first, but then it didn't anymore since some of my keybinds. Oh. Make sure you're doing Control Alt and then the number. Not just. So you do Control Alt and then 1 to save the camera view, and then Alt 1 to go to camera view. So I don't know if that made any sense, but. Right, we're 11 miles out. I'll keep it at 190 for a bit. Cabin cruise is for landing. Right, 8 miles out, let's go 180. Just on the spoilers. You know, I just realised I haven't actually had to use the spoilers at all. That's really good. I haven't put the spoilers out at all this flight. That's so rare. Right, we'll go 160. Alright, gear down and flap 3. Why is the wheel shaking? Abdul, unfortunately I'm busy after the stream. I've got to do like schoolwork and that, but if you go to my Discord, do like a private chat with me, or go into the tech support bit, and I'll see if I can help when I get the chance to. Right, okay, 4 miles out. Right, we see some runway lights over here, but none over here. Oh, there we go, right in the distance. Great. Finally getting there. Right, 3 miles, we can go final land speed now. Speed check, flaps full. Our final land speed was 132. No, it wasn't. Is it right? What is our actual final land speed here? I never know. Is it 147 or is it 132 plus 5? I think it's 132 plus 5. Yeah, about that. The nose wheel looks gnarly, yeah. I don't think it's gonna. This is gonna be wrong, isn't it? Something's gonna go horribly wrong on landing, probably. But I'm not going to discount autopilot because I still can't see the runway. I did a minute ago, but the clouds covered it up. Autopilot disconnects. Now I have control. Right, we'll just take a quick.
400.
The cloud is literally covering the airport.
300.
There we go.
200.
Good luck, thank you.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Slam it. Right, reverse is green, decel. And 60 knots, manual braking. We'll turn off here. Welcome to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. Right, now, I don't know where to taxi to. Strobe lights off, landing lights off, runway turn lights off, taxi lights on, master switch on, flaps up. Right, we'll take the... Oh god, this is difficult. Should we take the next left or the left after that? Actually, we'll go straight on. Lovely weather as well, gotta love it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. I mean, the weather wasn't lovely, but it definitely was enjoyable because it's not often you fly with these kind of conditions. So I think it's great to fly with some challenges. Right, so I don't know where to park, but oh, it looks like we should be going down here, doesn't it? That looks so long. Oh, hello. Wee. Oh no, where am I going? I mean, I know this is for big planes, but I don't want to be taxiing for an hour. So we'll just go to one of these stands here. Please do a flight sim setup tour. Yeah, sure. I have got it on my list, so I don't mind. Taxi lights off. To be fair, the reason I'm kind of hesitant to do it because it's nothing special. It's pretty simplistic compared to like a massive streamer or YouTuber, but I don't mind. Oh yeah, I parked in this stand with someone I flew with once, the 787. I think it was this stand actually. So this is for 787s, not so much A320s, but you know what, I can't really be bothered. The taxi all the way down there is going to take forever. Why are them spoilers still up? Oh, look at that FPS drop, jeez. Right, stop here. We right past the jetways. Hello. Do you see them? Look at them cars. That doesn't look normal. That doesn't look normal to me. Right, anyway, set the parking brake. Engine 1, engine 2 cut off. APU's available. Oh, hello. Continue. External power on. APU off. Wing and engine anti-ice off. Going for flight myself. LBSF2 LKPR. Oh, nice. What's the airport you're departing from? I know the one you're arriving to. That's Czech Republic. Prague. Beacon light off and seatbelt signs off as well. Bing. Anyway, there we are, guys. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, had a bit of trouble as when we started, but you know what? It is what it is. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next stream. Thank you for those who have subscribed, got membership, or anything like that. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And I shall see you all in the next stream next week. There is a new video going out tomorrow, just so I can quickly remind you all now. So that's happening. Sofia, that's it. Sofia in Bulgaria. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue. I really want to visit there one day. What was I going to do? I was going to put on the playlist music. So yeah, that was what was I talking about? Yeah, tomorrow, new video tomorrow, last video of the week. This is the last stream of the week, and yeah, that's it. And I shall see you all next week for a few videos and probably 1 or 2 streams. See you very shortly. Bye bye.